What's up, guys? You're watching Boy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Imagine live 1975 at the Hilton Hotel by John Lennon. Apparently this was his last performance before his untimely death, or murder rather. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. And John Lennon has become one of my favorite vocalists since I started reacting to rock music. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content, or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No immigration too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us. Possessions. I wonder if we can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood and sisterhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us.
Man, beautiful song by John Lennon. I forgot to mention in the intro that I did react to the studio version of this, but I've never seen him do it live, and man, this was amazing. Just the way he delivers this thing is so awesome. The instrumentation here is just so beautifully curated. I love the gentle piano in this song, love the violins going in the background, kind of creating that soft feeling. Love the drums on this one, love the strumming of that acoustic guitar, and I think I heard another guitar in there as well. I just love how delicate every instrument is being played on this one. It really helps you to feel what he's saying in the song. Once again, this is just a beautiful song, and the vocals were fantastic. One of my favorite parts of the song is just that transition he does in between the verses where he goes like, It's honestly just a unique touch that makes it a signature of his, just so enjoyable to listen to. And now let's check out these lyrics. I think I kind of talked about them a little bit in my reaction to the studio version, but I didn't go in depth and bring up the lyrics and stuff, so I'm gonna do that here. He said, imagine there's no heaven, it's easy if you try, no hell below us, above us only sky, imagine all the people living for today, So basically he's trying to visualize a place where there's only the here and the now, in a place where you don't have to worry about eternity. This will be a place where your actions don't really have consequences. He said, imagine all the people living for today. So while in theory this sounds good, I almost feel like this would have an opposite effect. The next logical line of thinking would be nihilism. Life ultimately having no purpose. Once you're gone, that's it. There'd be no real reason for living because you're just gonna die anyways. And that might make people even more selfish because they feel like they have to protect what they have even more fiercely. Any threat to their life would be the end of everything. But I do understand what he's trying to get at by saying these things. Next verse he says, imagine there's no countries, it isn't hard to do, nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace, you. So basically trying to imagine a utopia, a perfect place where there's no hate, no anger, no division, no separation, where everything is all hunky-dory, everyone's happy, and there's just ultimate peace. I think the ironic thing about this is that he's kind of describing heaven, if you will, a place where evil is defeated and there is nothing to worry about. Unfortunately, in reality, free will kills all of these ideas. People's ability to think and reason and make choices and be an individual opens the door for them to have wants and desires that are different from another person's. And when two people desire different things, there's conflict. The chorus goes, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will be as one. So he has a real hope and a desire for everyone to be united. He's calling out people that would say it's like wishful thinking, and he's saying I'm not the only one who thinks like this. He feels like if everyone adopts this mindset, then it'll all work out. Once again, this just kind of reminds me of biblical concepts. In Ephesians, it says, he made known to us the mystery of his will according to his good pleasure, which he purposed in Christ to be put into effect when the times reach their fulfillment, to bring unity to all things in heaven and on earth under Christ. So there is just talking about the unity that will exist in heaven under Christ. It's a promise for peace for those who accept the free gift of salvation. Next verse he says, imagine no possessions, I wonder if you can, no need for greed or hunger, a brotherhood of man, imagine all the people sharing all the world, you. So once again, talking about a place where everyone has the same desires, everyone adopts this mindset of sharing, taking care of your fellow man, and really just uniting for a common goal, which is compassion, serving others, all prevalent themes throughout the Bible. And the reason I keep referencing that is because that's just the connection that my mind makes, because that's the worldview that I have. So he kind of shares these ideas with the Bible, but he doesn't want the biblical part of it. This conversation can get deep, but I'll cut it right there. This was a great song, great performance from John Lennon. It's really unfortunate that someone else's evil desires caused the end of his life. John Lennon is definitely a legendary talent. This is a beautiful song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.